In our last video, we explored the famous double-slit experiment and one unsettling idea. Observation appears to change the outcome of reality. But over the past few days, a new headline has spread across the internet. Scientists may have found a way to send messages back in time. If that's true, it would rewrite everything we know about cause and effect. But did they really discover time travel? Not exactly. The truth is both less sensational and far more fascinating. Time feels obvious. The past is fixed, the present is happening now, the future hasn't happened yet. Everything in your life seems to follow one simple rule. First comes the cause, then comes the effect. Drop a glass, then it shatters, never the other way around. But physics has always had a strange relationship with time. Many of the fundamental equations describing our universe work perfectly whether time moves forward or backward. The mathematics often makes no distinction. So if the laws of physics don't always care which direction time flows, why do we? The headlines came from a recent theoretical paper that explores one of the strangest ideas in modern physics. Not whether people can travel through time, but whether information might. The researchers investigate something called a closed time-like curve, a path through space-time that loops back on itself. Inside such a loop, information could theoretically travel from the future into the past without creating a contradiction. This is known as a bootstrap paradox. Imagine tomorrow's lottery numbers somehow arrive today. Tomorrow, you send those exact numbers back to your past self. The information forms a perfect loop. No one invented it, no one discovered it. It simply exists because the loop exists. To be absolutely clear, this is not an experimental demonstration. No scientist has sent a message into yesterday. The paper simply argues that under certain mathematical conditions, physics may not completely forbid such a scenario. This is where the idea becomes difficult to wrap your head around. Imagine finding a book on your desk that was written by your future self. Years later, you copy every page and send that same book back in time, where your younger self eventually finds it. Who wrote the book? The answer seems to be no one. The information has no original author. It exists only because the loop exists. That sounds impossible, yet it doesn't necessarily create a contradiction. It creates something far stranger: information without an origin. Whether this idea turns out to describe reality is almost secondary. What makes it so important is the question it forces us to ask. Does every piece of information need a beginning? Must every effect always have a cause that comes before it? Or are those simply rules that describe the world we experience rather than the deepest layers of reality? Over the last century, physics has repeatedly challenged ideas that once seemed obvious. The Earth wasn't the center of the universe. Time isn't absolute. Observation turned out to be stranger than anyone expected. Perhaps causality itself belongs on that list. So did scientists discover a way to send messages back in time? No, not yet. The viral headlines oversimplify what the paper actually proposes. But they point toward a question that is genuinely being explored by physicists. Could information behave in ways that completely challenge our intuition about time? A century ago, the double-slit experiment forced us to rethink reality. Today, ideas like closed time-like curves are forcing us to rethink something even more fundamental. Not whether time travel is possible, but whether we've understood time correctly in the first place. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and make sure to leave a comment below. See you in the next video. Stay curious.